Hi friends, welcome to Tutors for channel. Today I am going to teach how to upload the images on Laravel 12. Laravel 12 released recently. It released on last month 24th of February. So I did the tutorial about how to upload the images on Laravel 12. Step by step I have explained from the scratch. Okay. I have written the article step by step how to upload the images from the scratch. Okay, you will be able to get the idea. Everything I explained step by step. So here you can see first you have to install the Laravel project first. Okay, so let's do it. So before that, I'm going to this is the app. Okay, so here I'll show the demo. So you have to type the product name. I'm going to type product name 111. Sorry, this is the serial number, so I'm the fan. I just give the some brand example, some description. Price I'm going to put it 15,000. Images I'm going to get these images of the fan. Click it here. You can have a, yeah, after you have uploaded the images, the uploaded images will be viewed below the table. You will be able to see. Okay, this is simple, nice form and table. You will be able to see. Okay, these are the things we have to, I'm trying to teach. Okay, so these are the form which I'm designing of the bootstrap, the table of the bootstrap. The styling is very much to attract the people. Okay, the client are very uh, interested to see this attractive UI designs. Okay, so all the things we have teaching. Okay, so here all the things are there. Okay, now let's go step by step. Let's start it. Let's do the project based on this documentation. First, you have to install the Laravel 12. Okay, so you have to use composer create project Laravel. This is the name of the project. Okay, these are the keywords of Laravel creating project, the project of Laravel. This is the project name. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the G drive. I'm going to create the folder which is Laravel project. So I already this project is there, that's why it's not allow me to create it. Laravel Pro like this. So here let's do it a name which is rename it Laravel 12 image. So let's, now here I'm going to create the project. So you type it cmd on the address bar. You have to open up the command from window, paste the command. What's the command? Just copy it, copy paste on it. You don't worry about the version. It automatically taken the version as the newest version. Okay, the new version is Laravel 12, so it automatically pick up the latest version. So the another one you must consider when you are going to install the Laravel previous version. So you have to mention the version. It's not automatically taken. Okay, you consider this one. You have to wait until the installation completed. Installation has been completed successfully. This is the folder. Inside the folder we have a file which is a image.app. So cd img app. You go inside the folder. I'm going to open the project in VS Code editor. Code space dot, type the command code space dot and press enter key to open the all the projects into the VS Code editor. Look like this. Just simple stuff. This is how we have opened the project in the VS Code editor. You will be able to see. This is the folder structure. This is the folder structure. This is the file structure. So you will be able to see the en.tni file. This is the most important file where we have configured the databases. Okay, so the default database configuration is SQLite. Yeah, when you install the Laravel, the default database configuration is SQLite. So we are going to convert as a MySQL. So what you are going to do is here we are using MySQL database. So what you are going to do is SQLite. We have to change it as a MySQL over here. So this all the things are they are putting as a comment it. So this all the things we have to uncomment it. Hold down the control key down and press / on your keyboard. Control plus / on your keyboard. So you can uncomment it. So you can see this is what you have to mention the database name. So we are not yet create the database. So what you're going to do is you have to create the database. So we are documentation, we have created a database with DB Office. Whatever man you can create it. So this example purpose I'm going to create the name. So let's see it. Already my exam is running. Okay, so let's look at is there any databases created of that name now. So let's click new DB Office. Okay. Database is created. The database name what I gave here DB Office. Okay, we have created the database which is a DB Office. Okay, this name I'm going to put it. I have created a database where our exam server here, MySQL database we have created the same name. I have put it. This is the database. This is a port where MySQL is running. When you install XAMPP server, that if you are not yet changing the username and password, your default username and password must be root is your username, password is a blank. Okay, this is the this is the default username and password. When you install the XAMPP server default, this is the default username and password is root is a username, password is blank. Okay. If you change, you have to mention the username and password what you changed. Okay, you have to provide it here your newly created username and password. If it is not, you have to keep as it is as a default one. Root is a username, password is that. You keep as it is. Yes, that's it. That's the thing you have to do. Let's file save all. You done the configuration well. After that, what you're going to do is I'm going to go to do the fill the for we forward the things. Okay. Okay. We have to do the rest of the things. Okay. We have done the env file configuration. After that I'm going to go to the model stuff. Okay, so model and migration part, this is the file. Okay, here this is the command which we are running. I'm going to create the migration and model. If you run this simple command, you have to create both. Which partition make model product -m mean it's known as a migration. Okay, it's nothing but a migration. Okay, it's known as a migration. Just copy this. We just paste on it. PHP artisan make model product -m. It's known as a migration. Okay, press enter key on your key. Sorry, not this. I have accidentally, so I have to close this one. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, so here that is my previous project I am running. So here go to the terminal window here. So terminal window is newly created project. You have to open the terminal window. Okay, here this is a terminal window. Right click and paste this command. PHP artisan make model product. Okay, so I'm going to create the model of products. Okay, model, when you create the model, you have to create that as a singular, which is a product. Hyphen. Okay, press enter key. Now here you can see after created the migration files. So you can go and open the migration file. You have to go to the database folder. Inside the database folder there is a migration folder. Inside the migration folder there is a file, create products table. This is a file, products file. Here you have to fill up the rest of the columns. The id is auto increment is defaultly there, timestamp is defaultly there. Rest of the columns you have to fill up. These are the rest of the columns: product name, description, price, and photo. This all thing just copy, paste it. Product name, description, price, photo. Okay, so let's file, save all. I'm going to type the command php artisan migrate. Press enter key. Here we have successfully done the migration. Okay, so let's running the PHP project and check. Let's run the my Laravel project. PHP artisan serve command to start the Laravel project. Laravel project is started. You just copy this port, paste on your Google Chrome. Let's check it. Here, this is the UI design. Here, this is the welcome screen of Laravel. You will be able to see. Okay, this is the welcome screen of Laravel. Everything should be there. These all things. After that, we have done the migration part well. All things are migrated successfully. If you like, you can go to this is your database, right? Here, this now at there's no tables and databases found before migrated. Now we already migrated. You click on this structure. Now you can see. Now you can see. Now you can see this is the products table. We'll be able to see product name, description, price, photo. Your table is there. You see your table. Product name, description, price, photo. Your table is there. You will be able to see the product table. This is the database of office. This is the product table. You will be able to see these all things. Okay. So now what I am going to do is all things we have done. Now let's what you are going to do is go to the model configuration. So the model is the part where communicate with the database and fetch the data from the database and passing to the controller to passing to the view. Okay, this is the things. The model is a very creditable things. Okay, so this is the database schema. I just copy these all things. This is these are the things, the same thing as the database. So I'll be explain it. So let's go to the model where you can find the model inside the app folder. Inside the app folder there is a folder model. Inside the model folder there is a file which name is product.php. Inside the model, inside the class, you have to paste on it. Here what I mention it over here, table name products. So you will be able to see the table name which is a products. The table name which is a products. The table consists of the primary key ID. These are the fillable column: product name, description, price, photo. Okay, you can see all things. You can mention it everything. Okay, you can see everything. Okay, simple. Okay, you have to write this on all the things without any mistakes. Okay, so these are the data will be flow using this name. The same name match with the database table columns. Okay, if we are type the spelling, if you leave the spelling mistake, data not will be loaded. Okay, the database not coming via the model. Okay, it's getting error. So you have to keep remember this name match with this name, then not it should go. Okay, I hope you have a clear idea regarding this. Okay, now what you're going to do is after we have done this all the things well. Okay, now let's go to the next. After that we have to go to do the another things. So we have to create a controller. Okay, so we have to create a controller, product controller. When you create the controller, we have to create the singular. We can use product, not use products. Okay, product controller. Okay, so let's how to create the controller. You are using following command: php artisan make controller, product controller, resource. Resource is nothing but we have to CRUD. Okay, this CRUD mean the CRUD stands for create, read, update, delete. All the CRUD operation, all the methods should be generated by one command which called as resource. Okay, just we have to create the resource. If you like, you can create the controller manually. Okay, so if you have create the resource controller, it should be easy. Okay, so I just copy this. So here the project is running. So I'm going to open up another terminal window. I have to paste on it. Press enter key. My controller has been created. Go to the HTTP controller. This is a controller, product controller. The product controller here, this is the resources controller. All the methods should be there. So this method, first what you are going to do is, first I want to, this is the this is a model where we are communicate with the database and fetch the data from the database and give it to the controller. So we have to tell them to the controller where your model is resided. Okay, so you have to give the path, that should be must. Then only controller know where the data is coming in which path. Yes, so this is the model path. Okay, my model is resided inside the app folder. This app folder, models and products. This is the name of the model. This is the name of the model. Okay, product. After that, what you're going to do, the second stuff, you have to write this one. Copy this. Okay, instead of writing, I just copy and paste this. Don't get thing boring. It takes too much of time to complete the project. So we have to. That's why I just copy paste it. So we have to write the protected. We have to created the variable products. I have created the function which is a construct. Here what I did is I have created the object using the new keyword. What is the meaning by this is, here I have mentioned the path where my product is resided. This all the database schema is reside on this product file. We have to give the path over here. This, if you are calling the new product, this path is there. Okay, so this all the database schema is here. So we have to, if you are assigned to these products, this object has everything. Your model's complete schema is there. This one we can use it, simply we can use it over here. If you want to load all the information of the products, you have to call this one. Okay, here you have to create the variable products. This everything is there. Products all mean you have to get all the details. So this is the ORM tool. In the ORM tool mean the framework, the Laravel framework, it has a ORM tool. The overall tool, what the purpose they are developing is, when you create the record, they are working as a create method. When you fetch the data, all the data I need to get from the database, we have to write this all keyword, get fetch all the data. Okay, okay, fetch all the data from the table and pass into this products model. So here we have to pass into here. Okay, this data is you have to pass it. They assigned to here. You have to compact mean this data is assigned to here. Let's go to this page, product, inside the product folder index page with the along with this data. Okay, that's the thing you have to do it. Okay, that's the thing you have to do it. Right. After that, these are the storage folder. These are all the things I just copied and pasted it. After that, we have to explain it. Okay, at the moment you have to the storage folder. I will be explained later on. Okay, wait. After that, we have to go to the views folder. Okay, so we have this controller. This is a view. The view, what you're going to do is here. You have to go. I mention it. Create the view folder inside the resources view. Okay, so what I did here is here. I'm going to go to the. We have to create the view folder. Okay, so we have to go to the resources view, the inside the resources, we have view, we have to create the folder. Okay, so we have to create the folder which is a product folder. We have to create the product folder. First I'm going to go to the product folder. What I did it, create the resources, the product folder. Okay, so after that, inside the views folder, we have to create one product folder and we have a layout file. Layout dot blade dot php. What is this? This means this is a layout file. Okay, so this is the all the header and footer and all the things are there in the layout file. This is just a template. Okay, the content would be changed. The your header and footer is each and every pages is the same. Okay, only the middle content only change according to the page. Okay, if it is a service page, there is a different content. If it is a about us, there are different content. That the content would be changed each pages. You are browsing only the uh, header and footer keep as same. Okay, so now what you are going to say, you have to shift hold on shift key down, press one key, you have to getting the symbol and import it. So get the header and footer. So the header tag inside the body, what I'm going to do is you have to put in this heel content. Heel content. Okay, this is the heel content. This is the heel content. I'm going to give it to the Laravel 12 image upload. Okay, perfect. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that would be fine. Okay, that would be fine. Okay, inside the product folder, I'm going to create a file which is a inside product folder. We are going to create the index.base.php file. This file, I'm going to get all the things. I paste it. So here, what I did here is, what is the meaning of extend layout mean? This is the layout file. Okay, this is the layout file. We only call it layout only. Blade.php, which is nothing but the version of, extension of Laravel. In PHP, extension is p.php. When you move into the framework as a Laravel, the extension is blade.php. Don't write only PHP. It's wrong. Blade.php is a Laravel extension. Keep it remember. Okay. So you don't need to mention the this extension at all. If you mention the file name only, it automatically taken. Here, this is your template file at the top. After section mean here this is the heel content. You have to put it inside the body tag. Content. This content should be this content. Here, what I did is this here. We have skills. This is simple bootstrap form design. But nothing I did it. Simple bootstrap form design. That's it. So first you have did this all the thing code is there. And okay, you don't worry, you have to get this code in my files. You just go through. If you have the good idea about bootstrap, you know. This is the heading, bootstrap heading. This is your add a new product. So this is a simple card design. I mentioned simple card design. This is a form. This form consists of the CSRF token. Whether we are submitting the V or not, it is testing. This is the security purpose. We are using the CRF token. Okay, we are using the CRF token. It is must. This extension is must. Okay, so these are the form fields: product name, description, price, and images. Okay, these are the text fields. All the things are. But when you go into the image, we have a field. You can have a type. We have to make it as a file. Other things are the type text. Image. When you browse the image in Bootstrap, you have to write file. Okay, so the bootstrap extension also I have implemented over here. So here I haven't implemented over here. Bootstrap extension, you have to go to the bootstrap respective website, the docs, download. Oh, this is the file. Okay, sorry. Here, this one. Here, not go. Don't go this one. Your home page is there. I go inside it. You don't go. You don't have to go there. When you go to the when you type bootstrap official page, this official page inside the official way the CDN is there. Just copy this, the bootstrap over here. After that, the inside the body we have to take it this code as well. The script code. This is for CSS styling. This is for JavaScript. What is the purpose of JavaScript? You have to implement it over here. The mobile responsive, the JavaScript should work. Okay, you take both. Okay, don't take only this one. There are many students that take only this. You have to take this all these two. Then only the mobile response is working. Okay, keep in remember when you take the file. Okay, this is very must when you are going to take the files. Okay, keep remember these are the very important stuff I taught. Okay, let's file save all. So here when you browse the image and all the fields you are type it and click register button, it goes to the product controller store action method. Okay, so we have a when you upload the image you have to mention it and type multi-part form data. This is the attribute you have to put it. Then only the form should be uh, uh, change it as a image upload. The image when you upload the image, you can't upload the image. You don't add this attribute. Okay, add the form. So this attribute is must when you are uploading the images. Okay, this is must. That's the thing you have to do it. This form. Okay. After that, once you upload the image, I want to store the image inside the storage folder. This is the storage folder where our images should be stored. Okay, this is the theory. Okay, this is the flow inside the storage folder. So how to do the thing is you have to link it. So the Laravel link it. So the here this is the command you have to run it. PHP artisan storage link. Copy this command. You have to paste it over here. PHP artisan storage. Storage means this is storage link. You link it. Here link it. I link it successfully. You have link it successfully. When you upload the image, the uploaded image should be stored inside this folder. It is coming inside this folder when you upload the image. That's it. That's the thing you have to do it. After this is simple form design. Simple form design. This is the simple form design. This is the simple table design. You will be able to. I have given some. I have given styling. Okay, so you can write it here. The card shadow. I am going to put the shadow around the card. You can. Oh, that's the thing you have to do it. Okay, so here we have a table headings, product name, price, and images. So the tables we have tried the for each loop to load them. So what I did here is when you type the URL, so you have the routes web.php. Here it mentioned the URL, which is this one. It's a route which managed by the URL management system. When first you have to write this one, second one you have to give the path as well. I'll be explained over it. Here when the user type uh, route resources / products, if the request is coming, it goes to the product controller. The product controller is you have to given the path where your product controller is resided. My product controller resided inside the product controller here. This is the path. inside the app folder HTTP controller. You go to the app folder. Inside the app folder there is a controller folder. Inside the controller product controller. So go over here. First you have to load this method, index method. Okay, first you have to load all the products. Help of the model. Model is the part where communicate with the database and fetch the data from the database and passing to the data into the index page. It is passing to the products variable. So you have to go this all the loaded product to this inside the product folder. This is the product folder. You have to, if you write like this product, it will have like this. Here product folder name. Inside the product folder name, you have a file index. Let's go here along with this data compact. Okay, this name should be matched with this. All the products are loaded and assigned to this name. All the product data should be go with this name. It retrieving the data. The same name you are retrieving the data here index page products. Okay, it getting like this. It get one by one. You are using product. You write product name. After that, you have to write the product prices. You write the product prices. You have to write a two format. Okay, so the number format. So this is the like the dollar symbol. You have to put the dollar symbol. You have to write the accurately. You have to show the price into the people. So we have to like write the things like this in PHP. So you have to write number format, product price like this. It's a 2 point. Mean this is the 20 also we have mentioned it here in decimal points. So this is the efficient way to write like this. So that you have to write like this. After that you have to image. You have where your image is resided. All things here. You have to get the data product name. Okay, product name here, this name. You can see that here. You get a model, the product name, description, price. This is how you get the data over here. Product name, product price, description. I am not put it here. And product photo also the name, this one, this name. Okay, photo. Okay, that's it. So if the photo is not there, the default photo, if you want, you can set it the default photo inside this folder, the storage folder, default.image. This is the name of the image. You have to set it here. Okay, that's the thing you have to try. Okay, if you are not set it, it's no problem. Okay, it's no problem. Okay, this is the size of the width. We have to customize 80 pixel. Okay, that's the thing you have to do. Okay, that's the thing we have to do. If there is no product found, you have to return the messages product is empty. That's the thing you have to write it. Simple. Okay, that's the simple stuff we have did it. Okay, so the simple stuff we have did it, the image upload part. So okay, so here this is how we have displayed the image. Okay, so let's run the image, run the project. Okay, then let's run the save all and run the project. Let's run the project. Check it. Lara. So if you are confused where's the port here, this is the port here. Find this port or copy this, paste it over here. What's the name? What's the URL? So this one your URL products, the routes slash products. Here is coming successfully. I'm going to add the fan description. Price I'm going to put as 2000. Browse the image. Click register. It's working. It's successfully. It's working. It's working successfully. Okay, you can see that it's working successfully. So when you register, what happen is I haven't explained this code yet. If you click register button, it goes to the product controller store action method. You don't worry about that. This all the things is care about. You don't care about this. Is resources control manage when you click register button. If you are mentioning store action method, mean take care of the store action method. When the page is loaded, it take care of the index method. If your resources control will be take care of it. You don't put get, put, post all the method. It take care of the all things. It take care of this resources method. Okay, that is the beauty of the Laravel. Now here you can see here this is storage. So when you go to register the app, you can see here. You can see this is your phone, right? your form window. What is this? Form window, you can see here the product name, description, price and images. Click register button. It goes to the product controller store action method. This is store action method. It retrieving all the data. This is a photo, the same field of this one. This one we have validated. It is validated now here. All data check it. Validated. It is a path. It is storing in the storage folder. You already mentioned the store. Here you can storage folder. We have created the images. Once you browse and upload it, here this image is coming successfully. You already attached the path. Okay. After that, the images would be stored in the storage folder. After that, the name of the file. As the name is coming, so file save. After that, the image is created. The product folder, we have to create the record. Okay, that's how the record is created here. This record is created. Okay, that's the thing we have done it. So after that, we have a, when you view the image, we have to write it here. Simply, I will just change the code. So here, product asset storage. Earlier, I just put the images, so image is not working. So storage folder, this storage folder. You can write the storage folder path. The image which name is in the database field via storage, store it as photo. This name you are put it okay, it's okay. It is not coming, the default image is okay. That's it. Thank you for watching. This all the source code is there. You can have it. Thank you for watching.